What's up, LA Live gang? This is your boy AC, and I'm back with another edition of LA Sports Live. Now, you guys see that thumbnail? You see the title? Hey, I hate to beat a dead horse, but USA basketball, Team USA basketball is in shambles. It ain't in bad shape. I repeat, Team USA basketball is in bad shape. Now, you guys remember the first story about Bradley Beal? He had to ultimately leave the team because of COVID or whatever, what have you. And look, there were several open roster spots on the team. The team lost its first two exhibition games, starting off their play. And we got a lot of first-time Olympians on this team, a lot of first-time starters on this team. And, it's just the continuity is just not there. It's just not there. And like I said, they've gotten out to a very slow start. And let me tell you something, guys, the world is catching up with the USA in basketball, and that's not even to mention the women's team. Then the women's team throughout history has been pretty dominant, but guess what? They've lost their first two exhibition games too. But anyway, that's another story. So look, Bradley had to leave because of the COVID situation or whatever. Kevin Love had to leave because of I believe he got hurt some kind of way. And so they had a couple open roster spots, and then now they've added a couple players. They've added Keldon Johnson and Javele McGee, respectively. Now, let me say something about Javele McGee. Now, I know some of you guys, Javele has been kind of the butt of jokes. That mess will start with Shaq or whatever, man. But Javele's a solid NBA center. Nothing special, nothing spectacular. He's just a solid NBA center. And let me tell you something. This team was missing a solid, traditional center. They got Bam in there starting, but the Javele's a legit 7-footer, and he's a traditional back to the basket center. And let me tell you something. He's gonna come in handy down a stretch, some kind of way. I'm gonna tell you guys, Javele is gonna come in handy, and he comes from a rich tradition of basketball. A lot of you guys don't know his mom is a former WNBA player. Matter of fact, in her draft class, she was drafted number 2 overall in I think it was the first NBA draft. She was in the first ever NBA draft. And let me tell you guys another thing about Javele. Do you know he has a sister that plays in the WNBA? That's crazy. I didn't know that. But anyway, let's see how Keldon and Javele do. See if they can jump right in and contribute to Team USA. I'm telling you guys, I really do think Javale's going to make a difference because they don't have a player like him. He's the only player on the team over 7 feet. I mean, I think Bam and KD are the only other guys over 6'10". Anyway, so we're going to see how that goes. But let me just tell you guys this right now. With the COVID situation, with us not having the best, exactly all the best players there, we don't have the king there, and that's another story. Because I told you guys before, there's been growing pressure for LeBron James to go in there and tighten things up. But anyway, with the COVID situation, no fans in the arena, all these other kind of things going on, anybody could win this men's basketball gold medal. And I'm not BSing. I'm not just talking crap. I'm telling you guys, there's gonna be plenty of upsets, and anybody could win this. And these guys better start putting their best foot forward. Anyway, this is your boy AC, LA Sports Live. I'll rap with y'all later.